can't live your life all alone when you're living in a crowded city. Sometimes you go walking down a lonely street, but just remember when I told you this ain't never gonna be no more friendly than the friendly people there that you meet. You might be a sweet young, pretty. After disco dancing and prancing, girl, sometimes you know you can't keep your seat. But if all the dancing you do it ain't leading you to true romancing, like I'm playing on a left-handed guitar, girl, you know you might as well be born with two left feet. You might be a show note, you got me a deep little talker. Ladies think that's a bedroom voice. Understand, you might be an expert when it comes to kissing. Remember, this economy is in danger, so it don't make too much sense you puckering your lips trying to do a bunch of kissing. All the women trying to count your bank account funny to your conversation, ain't nobody listening. And if you ain't good when it comes to talking, you don't impress the friendly people that you meet. You might as well be by yourself somewhere talking. Down a lonely road, down a lonely town, down a lonely street. on slipping, slipping into the future. Time keep on slipping, slipping, thank you sir, into the future. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. I wanna fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like an eagle until I'm free. I wanna fly right into the revolution. I wanna feed the babies who haven't enough to eat, thank you. Feed the children, put some shoes on their feet. Help the people, all the people that you need. Oh, there got to be a solution. Time keeps on slipping, slipping. Time keeps on slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping into the future. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. I wanna fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like an eagle, yeah, till I'm free. In fact, oh, there got to be a solution. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. I wanna fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like an eagle, yeah, nah, till I'm free. I wanna fly right on into the revolution. Time keeps on slipping, slipping into the future. Time keeps on slipping, slipping into the future. I wanna fly like an eagle to the sea. I wanna fly like an eagle, let my spirit carry me. I wanna fly like an eagle until I'm free. And then I'll say, oh, there's got to be a solution. Every day I have the blues. I said every day I have the blues. When you see me working, baby, you know it's you I hate to lose. Nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. I said nobody loves me. Nobody seems to care. When you talk about hard love and trouble, well, you know I have my share. I'm gonna pack my suitcase. I'm gonna ease on down the line. I'm gonna pack my suitcase. I'm gonna ease on down the line. Ain't nobody worried about me. If I drop dead, you see with me. Nobody's crying and I ain't lying. Seem to me I have the blues every day. And every day I have the blues. I have the blues every day. And every day I have the blues. And if you see me worried, baby, you know that it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you, it's you I hate to lose. You come back now. I'm gonna ease on down the line. I'm gonna pack my suitcase. I'm gonna ease on down the line. Ain't nobody worried about me. If I drop dead, you'd see. There wouldn't even be nobody crying, and I know I ain't lying. 'Cause don't nobody love me but my mama, and she might be jiving too. Don't nobody love me but my mama, and I think sometimes she's jiving too. I made a New Year's resolution. I said to my own self, I'm going to learn how to be true. Marvin Gaye wrote these words 40 years ago. Think about it. The more things change, the more they remain the same. Mother, there is just no need for you to cry. And brother, there's far too many of you over there dying. You know we gotta find a way was a mother, everybody said you're wrong. Who was they to judge us simply because we wear our hair so long? You know we've got to find a way to bring up a new day. Pick a sign, brother, pick a line, sister, don't punish me, brother, with brutality, sister, don't talk to me, so you can see, you'll see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, na, 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 na. I wanna know what's going on. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Things ain't what they used to be. All is on our oceans and our seas. And if you go fishing, you're gonna catch a fish full of mercury. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. Radiation underground and in the sky. Animals and birds that live nearby are dying. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Ah, things ain't what they used to be. What about this overcrowded land? How much more abuse from the hands of man can she stand? Oh, Marvin Gaye 40 years ago. Thank you. My funny Valentine, sweet cosmic Valentine, you make me smile with my whole heart. Your looks are laughable, quite unphotographable. Yet you're my favorite work of art. Is your figure less than green? Is your smile a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart? Don't change your hair for me, not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentine, stay. Each day is Valentine's Day. Is your figure less than Greek? Is your smile a little weak with you, or find it too sweet? Are you smart? Take one of those cards. Somebody you know is going to have a party and go on live entertainment, and just drop that on them. Don't change, thank you, a hair for me. Now if you care for me, stay, little Valentine's Day. Each day is Valentine. Each day is Valentine. Each day is Valentine's Day. Number 3 drove it, Chuck Berry twang it, and Will Faulkner wrote it. Aretha Franklin sold it, Dolly Parton graced it, Rosa Parks wrote it, and Scarlett O chased it. Smooth as a hickory wind that blows down from Memphis to Apalachicola. It's a high, y'all, and did you eat? Well, come on in. I'm so glad to know you now. Don't let this old go cross in this arm, brother T-shirt. Oh, you can take one of my cards. And rather make a noise with the southern boy. Aaron smacked it and Michael Jordan dunked it. Oklahoma strapped it and Jack Daniels he drunk it. Tom Petty rocked it and Dr. King paved it. Bear Bryant won it and Billy Graham saved it. Smooth as a hickory wind that blows down from Memphis to Apalachicola. It's a high, y'all. Did you eat well? Come on in. I'm so glad to know you now. Don't let this go cross. In this Charlie Daniels t-shirt show you it's Crusaders making noise with the Southern boys. Look at here. Jesus is my friend. Don't care who you vote for, America is my home. Sweet iced tea and Jerry Lee, Daytona Beach and Bull Run, it gets to me. I can feel it down in my bone. I said it's just a smooth as a hickory wind that blows down from Memphis to Apalachicola. It's high, y'all. Did you eat well? Come on in. I'm so glad to know you now. Don't let this go across. In this Charlie Daniels t-shirt for you. We're just boys making noise. We're just boys making noise, yeah. We're just boys making noise. We're the Southern boys. Yeah, looking at the clock on the wall, I ain't gonna be here much longer, y'all. Some of you do one or two more songs and pack up. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, and I have promises to keep my little ponies need their blankets on them. They're talking about it's gonna snow up in the mountains where I live, so I gotta get home so I can take care of them. We thank you all for coming out. I'm here every Friday. I'm here every Friday and Saturday. Come to think about it, yeah, that's how they got me. Oh, Thursday and Friday. Yeah, I'm playing so many places I can't remember. Tomorrow I'll be in Cape Junction at Wild River Brewery, and then I'll be in Pushore in Phoenix Sunday evening. And I play like from 5 o'clock till 9. I'm 67. I won't be trying to close bars. I'm too old for that. And then I got horses. 4:30 in the morning, 5 o'clock, they're up. 6 o'clock, they're tearing down the stalls if you ain't out there with them. So I try to get home early enough where I can get up with them, even if I'm bloodshot. You know. Anyway, let me play a few fun songs for you before I go, and maybe a little entice you to come back. I'm glad that you all came out. Of all the places in this valley you could have found to eat, the food here is pretty good. That's one reason I don't mind driving from Asheville here to play. I'd rather play in a place, even if I don't make none for tips, where people come out and enjoy the food. If people came out for the alcohol, I couldn't have any fun. How are you?
Good. Came for the alcohol though.
So take one of those stars though.
Oh, sure.
Somebody you know is going to have an event where they're going to want to have live music, whether it's an office party or a friend that just got married or divorced, then I will come play. Keep me in mind. If you send me an email and say, hello Maurice, I met you at for sure, I'll send you a link to my music and it's all free. Down at the bottom of the card it says it's an email address. All right, what are we going to do here? If you're married, stay married. It's cheaper to keep her. It's an inflationary economy. And if you're not married and thinking about it, you might want to think about this. I'm not talking about anything, but this is my announcement and I do endorse it. I think it's what you have to do now to be politically correct and stuff. Let's go home with Trace Atkins. She was pretty, she was smart, she was witty, man, she had charm. Cupid shot me, that's what got me to walk down the aisle. But that match made in heaven, it went straight to hell. We divvied up our possessions and we put the house up for sale. I learned a lesson I'll never be forgetting the next time around. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna marry for money. I'll be so darn rich it ain't funny. a piece of the pie. I'm gonna find me a sweet sugar mama, one with a whole lot of zeros and commas. You like that, don't you? She don't even have to love me, man. She can even be ugly. I'm gonna marry for money. And while y'all looking at me strange, watch this. And I won't have to like her family. I won't even have to get along with none of her friends. And if this thing works out just like I planned it, you know what? I won't even have to do nothing but play my music. I'll never have to work again, and then I'm gonna fly to Hawaii on that live jet that the old lady buys me. Yeah, I'll call her sweetheart and honey. If she's 120, I'm gonna marry for money. Piano, yeah. And I won't have to like her family, and I won't have to love her friends. If it works out just like I planned it, you know that I won't even have to work again. I'm gonna fly to Hawaii on that live jet the old lady buys me. You know what? I'll call her sweetheart and honey. If she's 120, I'm gonna marry for money. She can be blind, crippled, and crazy. She can even be lazy. I'm gonna marry for money. She don't have to have a tooth in her head. She can have a pulse and almost be dead. I'm gonna marry for money. I said, wait. Look out on the dance floor. Yeah, you, mama, on the dance floor. Yeah, you. Is that your walk over there on the wall? You stay on the dance floor, I'll get your walk, and we're gonna walk on out here and talk about this money. I wanna hear the cash register go ka-ching, 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 yeah. I'm gonna marry for money. Chase Atkins. Boy, no, he's crazy. Yeah, he's crazy. That's a funny song. Oh, somebody left him? Oh, okay. Well, we're going to fall over the cliff in a minute here. That's our next job, is to figure out how not to fall over the cliff. I'm going to leave you with this thought. My name is Maurice Woodard, and I do approve of this announcement. Yeah. For the politicians to drive y'all crazy. All around I hear the sound of rain, but I ain't got a nickel to my name. Everywhere I look, I see temptation. She stands on every corner and calls my name. Well, won't you tell me if you can, 'cause life's so hard to understand when I see the rich man busy dancing while the poor man pays the band. And then, you know, they're billing me for chlorine in my water and other kind of stuff that's killing me. Good God Almighty, think about it. I say, Lord, have mercy on this working man. Uncle Sam's got his hands in my pocket, and yours too, and he helps himself each time he needs a dime. And the politicians, Republicans and Democrats, treat me like I'm a mushroom. You know they feed me full and keep me in the blind. Well, won't you tell me if you can? 'Cause life's so hard to understand when I see the rich man busy dancing while the poor man pays the band. And then you know that they're billing me for stuff that I know is killing me, like the pesticides and stuff in the food. Lord have mercy on this working man. Wait a minute. Hey, St. Peter, look down for a minute and see this little man about to drown. There's quicksand all around and man, I'm in it. Please help me up, 'cause Lord, I'm going down, 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 down. Won't you help me if you can? Life's so hard to understand when I see the rich man busy dancing and the poor man, he pays the band. And then you know they're billing me for stuff that I paid for that's killing me. Lord have mercy on this working man. Lord have mercy on this working man. Lord have mercy on this working man. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. It's been my pleasure performing for you. If you don't have my card and you think about me, just Google One Man Band Ashland and my website will pop right up. Good night. Now I'm going to order some food to go. I'm going to pack this stuff and get home.
Okay, you can have.
It may snow in the passes and I don't have any.
Just bite your tongue already.
I don't have any keys with me and I didn't drive my truck. I drove the car. So.
Yeah, at least your car is bigger than mine. Mine gets thrown all over the place.
Hey, what I want? I want the, I want to get a salad and a meal. The beef spinach salad. And for the meal, what's your special? My shoulder. Anyway, there's little bitty muscles there. The ligaments store. And most times we get the big muscles, we never use the little muscles. I have to build it up so I can. And I bought that new equipment and I lifted the box up. And I had no way to
Shame on you.
You might notice I've been kind of sort of favoring this store. That's what it is. I'm gonna go and pack up and I'll take it home with me. Thanks. Thank everyone for coming out. I appreciate it.
Thank you.